All right, Shalom Akim out there. We want to start off by giving all glory, praise, honor, dominion, and power unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Giving double honors unto our apostles, our elders, our teachers at Great Millstone that are ruling well and continue to do so, that taught us this truth, this beautiful truth, beginning with the names of our power, Yahweh, and the name of his only begotten son, Yahushai. So double honors unto those men as it is written, and to you believers and listeners out there, Lord's willing. This is an edifying lesson. We're out here to do what we do best. Teach, edify, prophesy. And that's it. So without further ado, start with your scripture. All right.
This is Jonah 2 and verse 6. Woo. Jonah 2 and 6.
Did you get that in the NLT Bible?
Jonah 2 and 6 in the New Living Translation.
Now the point is in verse 8.
And it reads, I sank down to the very roots of the mountains. I was imprisoned in the earth, whose gates locked shut forever. But you, O Yahweh, my power, snatched me from the jaws of death.
Woo! So we in that time. That we at the lowest point as a nation that we have ever been. Now this is Jonah when he was in the belly of the fish. But yeah, we all feel like that in the spirit, like, damn, we at the point of death where these clowns gonna come door to door. You got your own familiar people that love you, want you to goddamn be destroyed. And you like, damn, I'm at my lowest point. And who gonna help me? But oh thou, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, has brought me from the gates of death. Read that again, Baba Shah.
Jonah 2 and 6 in the NLT. I sank down to the very roots of the mountains.
Hey, now mountains represent the governments. Our people is at the lowest place in all governments. We at the lowest of the low. You got Jake out there with no shoes on, shit, just walking around. Yeah. Jake out here about to get fucking kicked out of their home. The moratorium is ending. Yep. Jake living in their car. Jake ain't got shit out here, man. But then they want you to get a jab, $100. Got Jake out there strung out. They gonna go get that to get strung out some more. Damn. This is fucked up, man, where Jake is at, man. Yep. But yet, this demon, this devil, you believe he's your friend. You fucking niggas, man, that nigga Juvenile, and all you fucking clowns of our people that's selling your own self out to destroy the rest of our people, woe unto you, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, I was imprisoned in the earth, whose gates locked shut forever.
Yeah, we're in Egypt. We're in prison, man. It's like we in bars and gates, man. We can't get out. The only way out is up. Salvation. That's what we looking for. Go ahead.
It says, whose gates locked shut forever.
Man.
But you, O Yahweh, my power, snatched me from the jaws of death.
Snatched us from the jaws of death, man. And the Lord's going to continue to get us in and out of situations, man, like he did our forefathers. Look at Daniel. He knew the decree. But yeah, he opened up his windows like, man, I'm going to pray. And they found him right there doing just that, praying. And they cast him into a den of lions. But the beast would not touch him because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai closed their mouth shut. That's right. Don't touch him. That's my man. That's my dude right there. Don't touch him. Go ahead, huh?
In the NLT stuff.
Now, continue regularly. Yeah, I just wanted to get that particular verse in the NLT.
All right, Jonah 2 and 7 in the King James. It says, when my soul fainted within me, I remembered the Lord.
Man, because, hey, you at a point where you fainting like everybody just against me, enemies on all fucking sides, said, your foes shall be they of your own household. Yahushua put us on to that. Then it said, woe unto the woman that's with child, because now the woman that's pregnant got to get vaccinated and shit. So it's a dangerous time for all of us. But yet, the men of the Lord and those that believe in Yahweh Shai, we're not afraid like these other people are afraid. It says, fear is a snare unto a man, but to trust in the Lord, there is safety.
That's right.
It says, and my prayer came in unto thee.
Woo! That's what it's all about. Prayer. Hey, our apostles, our elders, especially the apostle Rakah. He's big on prayer. Prayer for everything. You on the toilet, you in the shower, you taking a walk, you walking the dog, you dancing. Hey, praise ye the Lord.
That's right.
Praise him and then pray unto him. That's
right.
what you're supposed to do. Lifting up holy hands, not faint, not weary, but praying, man. Cause you got all these clowns out here that pray on the church little sign and shit. But they ain't praying. They gonna tell you to have faith in the vaccine though. But yet they telling you to pray to who? Who we supposed to pray to going to these venues and these fucking holes in the wall? We're telling you to pray unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. None of these other camps is telling you to do that, to have faith. They making fun of you for having faith. Oh, faith-based. Who would you think our forefathers had to get through what they got through? Faith. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, but you notice, Sock, that they make fun of faith, but omit the whole chapter in the book in the scriptures that talk about faith.
Oh,
you know,
man.
which goes to show that you can't be of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, especially if you're trying to omit actual scriptures. Now, as the elder went into, we're at a very low place because this is our only captivity where we didn't know not only who we were, but who our powers were. Okay, we started in the book of Jonah, and it talked about how he was in that low, dark place, the belly of the well. But are we also in the valley of the shadow of death? Woo! Which is America, a valley being a low place. Okay, and in the land of our captivity, okay, we're starting to remember ourselves. So we're calling upon the names of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We remember who we are as a people, okay, according to what the Lord named us, not to what Esau named us.
Right.
Okay, and what you're starting to see is that rebirth of this great nation, beginning with the hopeful elect. You know?
A day that sat in darkness, a great light shined. And what's that light? Yahweh Shai. That's who we come to preach unto you. Like Paul said, I come to preach unto you, Yahweh Shai, and him crucified. But yet, he's risen again. He's at the right hand of power, destined to come back. Hence, this year, hasten to the coming of the day of the Lord, coined by our Apostle Elder Tahar, which actually means to be pure. Okay? Go ahead, Ak.
Into thine holy temple, they that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy. But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving. I will pay, Salakia, I will pay that I have vowed. Salvation is of the Lord. And the Lord spake unto the fish, and it vomited up Jonah.
No, read that again. Go back 2 verses. Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 8. They that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy.
There it is. Read that again another time. Go ahead. Read it.
They
again.
that observe lying vanities.
Okay, look at the idiot box that most dummies got in their house or their home. Then if you go on the internet, you looking at only the things that you are prone to look at. You're not looking at the TikTok or these other venues, the RT and other alternative news medias. You looking at the goddamn idiot box, CNN, stupid shit that they're giving you what they want you to know.
Yep.
So it say you listen to lying vanities, man. Go ahead, read that again, huh? Well, sure.
Oh, just to back him up after you done reading that.
Oh yeah, kind.
Verse 8. They that observe lying vanities.
So you observing these lying vanities? They say, well, people, then you don't have to put the mask on, but then you got to put it on. Then okay, y'all that got the mask on, y'all spray. Like what the fuck is going on? Like it's confusion everywhere, man. So they don't know where to turn.
Like Michael Rappaport, you got all these celebrities that went out and took this jab, and now they feeling offended and scared because now they being called a super spreader. You know, Michael Rappaport got on his social media, you motherfucker, I'm not a super, you know, he all mad and shit. But I mean, here it is, we got the hopeful elect, the prophets, telling you, man, not to trust this man.
Yeah.
Okay, you people jump and do whatever this so-called white man tells you to do, man. You know?
And you know he's a liar.
God, when has he ever had the best interest, especially of these people, okay, at the forefront of society? Never.
Quick precept for you, bro.
God.
This is Psalm 118 and verse 9. It says, it is better to trust in the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, than to put confidence in princes.
That's it. See, they got fucking Pelosi and the fucking Republicans and Democrats at each other's throat and shit about whether to open up these states or the mandate of the mask and all. So they had each other's throats, but it's saying it's better to put trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, our people, than to put trust in these princes. The modern day princes is these fucking high officials, your governors, your mayors, and these idiots, man.
Hey,
ugly ass Como and
even
shit.
the king of Babylon. This motherfucker don't know if he coming or going, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is who you guys, and when I say you guys, I mean I'm talking about our people. This is who you wanted in office.
Bro, going back to the fucking election shit, bro, this shit made me fucking hot. You have in the scriptures, Moses going to Pharaoh, let my people go, but yet you got niggas with fucking let my people vote. Get the fuck out of here, man. We want to get out of here. We don't want to fucking vote nothing in, man. We ain't voting Yahweh Shai in the rain. He just gonna come take this kingdom, man.
That's right.
This fucking queendom down, man. We gonna take the kingdom. It says the saints shall take the kingdom. We ain't gonna fucking, you ain't gonna vote us in and shit. And, oh, well, we like this guy. No, fuck that, man. We gonna take it. Go ahead,
Got more on that?
You got more?
I got a point on that.
Was it?
I got a precept right here.
Hold that. Go ahead.
Verse 8 again. They that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy. But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving.
That's it. Now read that again.
But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving.
That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to rejoice with thanksgiving that the Lord is hearing us. Like Barak always says, the elder Barak, he says the Lord is hearing our cries. Don't act like your prayers is not being heard. That's what faith kicks in. You got to believe that the Lord is hearing your prayers. Then he's hearing us as one, in unison. Hey, all of us as one, yelled and shouted, blew the trumpets, and the walls of Jericho came down. You got to believe that. Said through faith, the walls of Jericho fell down, man.
But first and foremost, and through the Spirit, this should go without saying, you must come in correct names, first and foremost. You can't sit out here and call on Ahia and Yeshaya and Christ and expect to be delivered and expect to be shown, you know, these miracles that are about to happen. You know, you got to have faith and call upon the true names, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because there's power in those names.
That's right.
That's right. Bring your precept out.
It's, Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, cursed be the man that trusteth in man.
That's it. So cursed are all you people that trust in man, but then they like, well, y'all following men. No, we following men that follow Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, just like Paul said. He said, follow me even as I follow Hamashiach. So we ain't just following men blindly, we're following great men.
And
men,
but
men of the past.
But you gotta realize, so this is the whole thing of the truth. Right? 1 + 1 is 2. It is the truth. Right? You must have faith in those men. It's just that simple that the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai said, those men, under those great men that they followed, knowing that they passed on, and they passed on to the torch, and the Lord knew exactly what spirit He was going to put in those men to understand His word. You got to believe that He sent men on the planet Earth to teach us His real name, man.
And I'm glad you brought that scripture out. Can a brother quickly get and finish that out? Can a brother get Samuel? So like before you get it, can a brother get Samuel 20:23 and start at the top? 2 Samuel 23. Go ahead.
It says, I'm starting at the top again. Jeremiah 17, verse 5. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm.
Yeah, because you believe in carnally, fleshly. You ain't believing in the spirit. This is what the Lord is talking about. Ain't you just believing in a man and you just believing in what he's saying. You believing in fleshly things, what he can carnally give you. That's why these niggas is selling out, because what this demon can carnally give you. But none of that's going to account for nothing when the fucking missiles is shot off, when war is declared, when there's sedition in the streets.
Right.
Go ahead, huh?
It says, and whose heart departed from the Lord.
Bam, that's the point. Your heart has departed from the Lord in following these fucking characters out here, man. You have not ran after them because, okay, well, the Lord said go. You going past them in the spirit that the Lord has risen up, but you going directly to fucking Biden and these other clowns that ain't never promised you a goddamn thing. And even your own leaders that look like you, they ain't promised you shit either, because they ain't following the Lord. Their mind has departed from the Lord. They said trust the science instead of trusting the Lord. They say have faith in the vaccine instead of just having faith. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and he shall be like the heath in the desert,
Man.
and shall not see when good cometh.
Hey, you gonna be like a heath in the desert. You just in a dry, hot ass place.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing good coming to something in the desert but fire.
If I could just say real quick, that's like Anakin in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
He was trusting in what that devil was saying. Oh, I could heal your woman, and just not thinking in the spirit, just all in the flesh.
No. He say I can keep her from dying.
Right. Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
keep her from dying.
Hey, that's what we see now.
Yeah.
This devil is
Yeah.
telling you that he could keep you from dying.
Yeah. Oh man, and it's funny that you mentioned that. My man Obi-Wan was like, you have allowed this dark lord to twist your mind until now. Until now, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. Everybody forgot, like, nah, I ain't never. But now you you are the devil, man. You are Satan, man. And that's in the Apocrypha. It said they that curse Satan curse their own soul, man. You are Satan. You are the adversary. You are that demon. Just like Yahweh said, you are of your father, the devil, man. And the lust of your father, you gonna do that. You gonna do what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is telling you to do. Listen to my men. Believe on me. But you niggas believe on Lord Biden. Nigga about to be two steps to the grave and shit. But you believing in this clown. But yet, the Lord can say to all creation, I live forever. But not this nigga, Biden. He can't say that, but you trust in this fucking clown. Go ahead, huh?
It says, verse 6 again, for he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see when good cometh.
You ain't seeing the good. You don't see why all these things breaking down. You got the fires, got the floods in China. You got the big freeze in Brazil.
Yeah.
You got the crops failing. Everything that happened last year and the year even before that, 2019, when the farmers was first bugging out, calling suicide hotlines, just bugging. Then the Lord sent locusts in the different parts of the earth, Egypt, to the borders of China, India, all these places that where you get rice and grain and all these places from is now starting to catch up with this world. But yet, you will not see the good, because the good that we see is what? The kingdom of heaven, salvation. That all this is what Yahushua told us to look for. But you niggas don't know that, because you're carnal as fuck. You just want to do your niggatry and fucking go back to your lust and bullshit. But you don't know that this is the curtain call, baby. It's closing down. And like Bruce said, give me the scripture, baby. It's closing down, man. You niggas ain't becoming like water. You gotta conform to whatever situation you in. You niggas want to go back to what was, but it ain't never coming back. Go ahead,
It says, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness.
Hey, that's what you're going to inhabit. You're going to be through. It said, many that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. A lot of you going to die of starvation, man. And you really going to starve in the spirit, man. Because the Lord, Yahushua, said, they that hunger and thirst for righteousness shall be filled. Brothers, it's good. Like the brother said, we eating good, man. Table is laid out. It's all types of good food you can see. But a nigga want to go down the street to get a hamburger and shit.
Right.
Some bullshit, man. It ain't even fucking real meat.
Hey,
But on meat.
Right. Like an elder said, we don't live to eat, we eat to live.
Yeah.
But you people out in the world, you didn't never fasted, went on a true fast. You gotta stuff your face with something every couple hours. So you just going to sleep the night before thinking about what you gonna eat the next day. That's what brings you joy, just eating.
Hey, bro, I love the Lord so much. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the Lord gave us an understanding. We go through our ways and go through our understanding. The Lord just wants us to understand, bro. Just sit down and shut up and watch me do my job.
And brother,
we're doing that.
Hey, the watchmen actually see the Lord doing his thing in the earth. Because we know that this man Esau Edom, the more and more he gets closer, like on the 300, the second movie, when Themistocles was talking to all the Greek fucking city-states, he said, if we don't come together, we all gonna be fucking destroyed, divided. And he said, believe me, Darius, he said, Xerxes, the son of Darius, is a wolf at our door, man. As Esau, he's the wolf at the fucking door, man. And all the prophets, all the watchmen, all the men of the Lord have seen this. They seen the same scenario playing out that never ends until the Lord returns. We see this man approaching. He's encroaching. He's coming more draconian. As the days go by, he's getting more and more draconian. But yet our stupid ass people don't want to come back to the Lord. But that's cool. The Lord said, away with you then. And can a brother get Jeremiah 15 NLT? Go ahead,
It says, in a salt land and not inhabited.
A salt land not inhabited. Eventually this land is going to be just that. A salt land, not inhabited. The mist is going to destroy this place. This is a big desert. What is this place? What was it known as in the ancient world? You know,
Land Ophir.
Ophir. When what does Ophir mean? Reduced to ashes. Woo! Nomen omen. I got that from the Apostles' Creed.
America means, it's from the Italian explorer Amerigo Vespucci, which means bitter. You know?
So it's going to be a bitter end to this wicked ass generation. Miserable is the end of the ungodly generation.
Right.
Here's, let me keep going.
Go ahead,
the elect right here. Verse 7, blessed is the man that trusteth in Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, and whose hope the Lord is.
Man, blessed are those men and their families that trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. To be blessed really means to have people bow to you, to be in obeisance to you. Because it even tells you in Jeremiah that in the time of evil, the enemy shall entreat us well. And then it tells you in another place, 2nd Esdras, the 2nd chapter, that the Lord said you going to have an abundance. The heathen going to envy you and shall not be able to do nothing against you because the hand of the Lord is covering you, that even your children shall not see the grave. So that's it. Go ahead.
It says, for he shall be as a tree planted by the waters.
Hey, that's just like Psalms 1. You want to be like a tree planted by the river's edge, man. Stick to the waters. Where's the waters found at? Scriptures, man. But a nigga that dried out somewhere, black him out, just like the goddamn cigarette. Nigga black him out, man. He left the waters, man. He ain't nourished, he ain't full, he ain't strong. He ain't impenetrable, unmovable like a palm tree. It can be in the storm, it can be withering and waving, but it's deep in the ground, it's rooted. You know, you can move around.
Hey, and speaking of rooted, Salakia, that's why these people out here are trusting in this devil and taking the jab, because they haven't hearkened to this wisdom and knowledge. So it's not keeping them stable in these times we in. They just making rash decisions, going off in the flesh, because they don't have the spirit.
Hey, does it, Salaki, just cutting you off. Does this say in the scripture, if that's why I said, blessed is he